Welcome to ShySen773. Thank you so much for checking out my video. For those checking out my video for the first time, I just want to say welcome in. Thank you so much for viewing my video. If you can like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, I would truly appreciate it. Those that have been here the whole time and all my new subscribers, I just want to say thank you for your subscriptions, for your likes, for your comments. They truly go a long way. Today's video is going to be on two fragrances that I purchased when I was at the Aurora Outlet Mall. So I'm not sure if you're familiar with Simon malls, but Simon malls are larger based malls typically that where they have a lot of different stores. You can find a lot of great niche items, different things like that in Simon malls, and I stumbled across an amazing store. The name of the store is called Perfume Aura. I will leave all of their information down in the description below, but they have not only an online base, but they also have 3 different storefronts in the Chicagoland area, 2 that are pretty close. So one is in Aurora, one is in Lombard, which is a smaller mall, and then they have one in Rockford currently. But the 2 fragrances that I want to talk about, I honestly could not find any information about them, and they are pretty decently priced. But once I smelled them, I was like, wow, these are heavenly. So let me start this off by talking about the first fragrance. The first fragrance is an Oriental floral vanillic fragrance, and this one is called Passion, and it's from Merakai. And it looks like the house's name is Patek Maison. So house of Petite, typically Maison means house of. As you look at the box, it has a beautiful, beautiful box. I like the way that this was packaged. It was packaged very well. Of course, there was cellophane on top, but I took the cellophane off so you wouldn't hear it. But as you take the top off of the fragrance, you're going to see right here, it has like a little piece of paper right here. And then when you open it up, it has a card and it has information here. I will also put that information down in the description below. So if you want to read that, you can. And then the fragrance sits inside of everything like this. So let me go ahead and pull this out. And let me tell you, this bottle is so beautiful. It's also a fingerprint magnet, but if you look at the bottle and the design, so it has that Patek Maison right there, and it has, it says like sweet notes on the side, drizzling bergamot. There's other things. It says something about sensual. So it looks like it has some specific writing going all around the bottle. It has some of the information on the bottom as well, which tells you what type of volume it is, and it's made in the UAE. And then it has a nice sturdy top. The top is not super heavy, but overall, like, you can hold it from here. But let me tell you, I can smell the fragrance already. I've actually taken a couple of days to test this out along with the other fragrance, and I immediately fell in love with these. So let me tell you the notes of this fragrance. So for Passion, Passion includes black currant, lychee, and tangerine in the top notes. Then you're going to get Bulgarian rose, water lily, and tuberose in the mid. And then finally in the base, you're gonna get ambroxan, hazelnut, musk, vanilla, and patchouli. So what does that smell like on skin? Let me go ahead and spray this, because I'm gonna make this my scent of the day. because I absolutely love this fragrance. Upon first spray, you're getting a blast of the rose I can smell. I also smell a little bit of that black currant, the tangerine, and I'm getting the vanilla in here. Towards the base or the mid of this, I start to get more of musk. When I think it becomes very wispy, I will walk into certain areas and walk back out, and I'm like, what is that smell? It is wonderful. And I forgot that I sprayed this on, and it had been, I would say, 8 hours. And I thought for sure it was gone, because at that time I was kind of smelling my arm. You can smell it still, but it is so good. That ambroxan makes this thing push and project so well. I'm easily getting about 8 to 10 hours on this fragrance, and I've already gotten a few compliments on this one. So this is a very beautiful fragrance. Honestly, you can go in to one of the stores if you are local to any of the stores that I show down below. They allow you to sample the fragrances before buying them, but absolutely amazing. These are pretty hefty too. So at a $250 amount for these are amazing. But the juice itself, like I said before, very high quality, very, very nice and sweet, not overly sweet. This one is hands down one of my favorite fragrances thus far this year. So again, this one is Passion. The next fragrance that I want to talk about is going to be Essence. So Essence comes in a red box, and like the other one, it opens up the same exact way. You're going to get a card as well in this one. So it's going to slide out like this, and the bottle will look like this. So let me go ahead and take the bottle out, and let me tell you about this one. So this one is just an Oriental floral. This one is a little bit more floral, but let me tell you, in the dry down of this fragrance, I fell in love. Really the top notes are great as well, but it's that dry down. So the notes for this include black currant, coffee, bergamot, and lemon up top. Then you're going to get a mid note of jasmine, orange blossom, sandalwood, and Bulgarian rose. And then in the base, you're going to get tonka bean, cacao, vanilla, musk, cashmere wood, and cinnamon. So this fragrance is so smooth when going on. And let me show you the sprayer. So the sprayer is also nice as well. This one is so good. So in the beginning, there was a fragrance that I purchased a while back that was I believe it was from a Middle Eastern brand. So it has that typical Middle Eastern vibe, which is a very smooth, musky, kind of woody type of fragrance, but it goes into a little bit of a floral direction, and then it pulls right back into this vanillic, musky, woody, sparkly type of vibe. It's very, very, I would consider this very manly. It's very masculine in the dry down for me. I really enjoy this fragrance a lot. So this is definitely a date night fragrance. This is a fragrance that you would wear if you want to be noticed. I'll honestly say this, both are very, very good fragrances where you want to get noticed. You can actually wear both of these to work. I would say be easy on the trigger because they are stronger than you think they are. When you spray them on, you can honestly fill a room. So again, this one is absolutely amazing. This one is Essence. So if you are again in that Aurora area, I know that I spoke to one of my new subscribers, so I wanted to give him a quick shout out. Eric, shout out to you. I actually sprayed this one on, and I was talking to him about this fragrance, sprayed it on his hand, and he immediately bought it too. So I just wanted to give you a quick shout out, Eric. I told you I would. Hopefully you check this video out. Also, a shout out to Matt and Sujal. I just want to say thank you all for your kindness and just letting us sample the fragrances. I know these were very expensive fragrances, but I did enjoy the experience of smelling everything that you had at your store. Again, if you guys are in the Aurora area, if you're in the Rockford area, or if you're in the Lombard area, go check these malls out. Go check these fragrances out. They should have them there, and they should also have plenty of other fragrances to offer. So with that being said, have a blessed day and take care.